Hello and good evening. I'm CA Nidhi Bhaskar and I welcome you all to my channel. On the request of few students, I'm making this video to cover up the recommended sequence with which the ACCA P-level papers must be given. The sequence in which it's good to sit for the P-level papers so that you clear the professional level exam very smoothly. Now to answer this question first, let's just see what all papers are there in the P-levels. So you have to clear 4 papers here, 2 optional papers and 2 compulsory papers. Compulsory papers, you have no choice. You have to give these compulsory papers. These papers are SBL and SBR. So SBL is Strategic Business Leader and SBR is Strategic Business Reporting. Let's come to the optional ones. The optional ones give you an option that out of 4 choices, you can give 2 papers. These choices are APM, AFM, AAA and ATX. APM, Advanced Performance Management, which is an extension of your skill level PM paper, the F5 paper. Then AFM, Advanced Financial Management, which is an extension of your skill level FM paper, the F9 paper. Then the next one, AAA, Advanced Audit and Assurance, an extension of Audit and Assurance, the F8 paper of the skill levels. And the last one, Advanced Taxation, that's an extension of your taxation paper of the skill level, that's F6. So now let me first talk about which option must be taken out of these 4. Absolutely your choice. If you find that PM was very tough to understand, not to pass. So guys, you have to be very careful here. It's not about passing, it's about understanding the concepts. If you find that PM was much easy to understand, then APM can be a choice for you because there is a difference of approach of examination in PM and APM. If you find that FM was really a paper which used to thrill you, then AFM can be a good choice for you. AAA and ATX. Now remember, there is one thing you need to know about AAA and ATX. These 2 papers are country specific papers. That means you will have to choose the country version while booking the exam for these papers, while preparing for these papers. Some students ask me one question, ma'am, if I want to get into the tax profile, is it essential that I need to clear the ATX exam? No, there are no precedents like this. We do not have any cases as such, no illustrations, no precedents where we can say that he got selected in the tax profile just because he had cleared his ATX exam. Or to sit in the audit wing or to sit in the audit and assurance team, you need to have AAA. No such clear-cut precedents exist there. So from my side, I will say if these papers thrill you, you need to make a choice based on which paper actually is your like paper, which paper is the one which you really have faith on, have a better understanding on. That's a better way of choosing a paper. Then let me come up to the sequencing part. To understand the sequencing, the first thing which you need to understand is your work life. If you are working, you need to first track down if your particular quarter is going to give you enough time to study or not. That's the most crucial question. Although the recommended sequence is that you clear SBL first, because SBL will teach you professional skills of writing. The P-level exam, they are all about professional writing, professional presentations, professional understanding, case studies, and SBL excels in that. SBL actually trains you how to write properly and professionally. If SBL is done, APM has got a lot of things which you will find are directly linked to SBL. But don't worry, if you do not have time or by any chance you haven't appeared for SBL and sat for some other paper, that's okay. It's just to make the journey easy. It's nowhere said that it is impossible until and unless you clear SBL. Passing APM is impossible. No, there is nothing like that. It's just that the APM journey becomes quite easy. Nothing more than that. So if possible, try giving SBL first. Now, SBL and SBR, both of them have got a very long syllabus, very detailed syllabus. So here you need to understand, if you have the bandwidth, if you have the time management possible this quarter with your office, then you need to take up these papers. The syllabus is there on the screen. You can see that syllabus. SBL syllabus is related to the 2021 Kaplan exam kit content page. But SBR, that's the latest syllabus which is there on your screens. Applicable till June 2022. So that's the latest syllabus. But more or less, even if it is 2021 syllabus or 2022, some minor changes here and there have happened. Not a major change has happened in this syllabus. So stay assured on that. At least more or less this is the syllabus which is going to be there in the exam. You can decide based on that how much hours you need to study for these two compulsory papers. Now let's come to the optional papers. Let's see APM first. A paper with a small syllabus, a manageable syllabus. The only challenge, it actually requires a lot of writing skill, a lot of analytical skill, a lot of interpretation skills. But that is still manageable because the syllabus content is quite small. So if you have a tight schedule this quarter, probably APM can be a good choice for you. Same applies to AFM. Not a very huge syllabus, manageable one. But again the question comes up, AFM is all filled with hedging, derivatives, options. If you are not comfortable dealing with them, then AFM should not be a choice for you, because it will keep on troubling you in AFM level even if it was not there with FM, because FM, derivatives and hedgings is a very small part, but AFM, it's all about derivatives and hedgings. So you need to consider that also. And if AFM is done, then the syllabus is really manageable. Now let's come to AAA. So AAA also, the syllabus which you can see is 2021 syllabus. Not much changes are there. The syllabus is, you need to see if you can manage theory of this much level in a particular quarter considering your work life, and the same applies to ATX. But ATX is a bit special here. ATX has got huge syllabus, huge syllabus. And the worst problem happens is, if most of the students who have completed their F6 exam, the tax paper 2 years back, and now they are here with ATX, then there will be a gap of 2 finance acts in between. That means the moment you studied F6, it was altogether a different finance act. And now after 2 years, it's altogether a different set of rules, provisions, reliefs, everything new. So some pre-read, some pre-knowledge of F6 is assumed to handle ATX. The examiners also assume that you must be having some pre-knowledge from taxation paper, the F6 paper. That brings a challenge here with ATX. So you have to be very careful with this. These are the 4 choices. The sequencing, again I'll highlight, it depends upon your own set of work, your own set of skills, your own set of passion and the paper which you like to give. Not the same plan can be given to everyone. But yes, there is one recommendation which works in most of the cases is appearing for SBL makes the journey quite easy. But there is no rule that if SBL is not done, you won't be in a position to clear rest of the papers. There's nothing like that. It's just to make the journey a bit easy. That's all from my side. I hope my video could answer the sequencing problem of the P-level papers. Which paper to choose first, which paper to sit in which attempt. I hope that could make the situation a bit clear. If there is something I can help you on, please feel free to write in the comment section. Also do write in the comment section if you really like the video and it was helpful to you. I'll be really motivated to see if my videos are helping you guys in your ACCA journey. Thank you so much for hearing me out. Take care of yourself. Keep on working hard, work smart. Good luck. Thank you.